we have to move on because it's time for one of America's longest-running soap operas. Yes, As the Kings Turn. And what does every good soap opera need? Clandestine meetings, secret plots. Yeah, according to our friend Sam Amick at The Athletic, Kings GM Vlade Divac held a conference call Monday to tell the team's minority owners to back off and let him do his job. He reportedly wants them to stay out of front office matters and stop leaking internal documents to the internal info to the media. So what did they do? They leaked it to the media. Jason Anderson of the Sacramento Bee Leader tweeted, I asked Vlade about the Athletic story tonight regarding his conference call. Quote, I just told them about my plan, he said. The story says you told them to stop meddling and leaking stories. Yeah, said Vlade. That's my plan.
Yeah, Vlade.
Scottie, does Vlade deserve more respect because he made a lot of mistakes early in his front office tenure, but he seems to have grown into the role more, right?
I think yes. I think we just didn't give him a fair shot, and obviously this team is very young, and you know, the pressure's on. No one really judged you about your personnel on your team. They judge you by your record.
Right.
And so it's taken him a little time, but his players have responded for him. So
no, Vlade has done a great job. You got to think about the Western Conference and what players are out here. Mm-hmm. We're talking about the best of the best. It's Stephen Curry's, KD's, LeBron James, James Harden. In a conference where the best players are in this league in one conference, and you turn this young team into a competitive team with your draft, with the free agency moves, trades. I mean, he's done a phenomenal job. De'Aaron Fox is going to be a perennial all-star. Buddy Hield, I mean, the development of him this year. Willie Cauley-Stein, getting a guy like Iman Shumpert, who's been playing alongside LeBron James for so many years, and being in that locker room and teaching these young guys, I give him a lot of credit.
I mean, look, there were draft pick mistakes in trades, that they just simple sort of clerical things that really cheated them as a franchise out of things. But that hasn't happened in a few years. And the draft picks have been uneven, but as you say, Scottie, this latest group and the way they're hanging together, and then the development under Dave Yeager, look, De'Aaron Fox is having a rock star sophomore season, and that group is threatening to get into the playoffs. Of course, they still have drama, and they keep up the plot lines on the court as well. Iman Shumpert taking exception to this hard screen set by Jusuf Nurkic in the first quarter last night. Nurk's shoulder catching Shump in the face. After the game, security guards reportedly had to stop Shump from entering the Blazers' locker room to confront Nurkic. Shump later said, some stuff needed to be said between me and him, a conversation between two men. Some stuff happened out there that we needed to have a conversation about, that is all. And Nurk's response was, I'm not worried about it. He's going into retirement soon. I just said what I said. I'm not worried about a guy who's going into retirement soon. T-Mac, the beef is real.
I respect what Iman said, right? He didn't say anything out the way like, you know, I'm going after this. No, he said a conversation between two men needed to happen, especially after that screen. It was a legal screen.
In your locker room.
Guys, leave it on the court. Leave it on the court, man.
For Nurkic to come out and say this man is going to be retiring soon, I'm not worried about. Like, come on, man.
I mean,
hey, it is
that was
true.
A dirty screen.
It is true. No, it wasn't. It was almost a flop.
What do you think?
But
flop.
Things like that happen on the basketball court.
Yeah.
You know, you have to learn to give and take, and Iman has to find a way to get that leak back.
Did you?
Whatever.
Oh, okay. Did you
I see what you're saying.
You don't go back to the other guy's
You would do it on
locker
the court.
Yeah, you got to do it on the court.
You think he went to the locker room?
It sounds like it. He had some conversation for him. Hey,
this is how Tracy would handle it on the court.
What's wrong with y'all, man? Hey, listen, man, I'm a father.
Hey, man, come on, man.
Not in these clips. Oh, look at how Scottie Pippen would handle it on the court.
That's that Arkansas, man. That's the Arkansas coming out of this guy, right?
Did either one of you ever go back to the locker room looking for someone?
I would have went to that locker room, but as you can see, Charles Oakley was in that locker room.
Yeah, so it's not, no, they're too smart for that.
We'll leave it out here on the court.
You don't want that.
There you go. I do like the pants they put on him, though, so that's good.